Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I like to share with you an unboxing and first look of a new Mtech that I got recently, and with this unboxing and first look, let's go back, I don't know, let's see, 15 years back when or 17 years, maybe 20 years. I'm not know the exact time when I did start collecting knives. So, but back then I was probably somewhere in high school or so. And yes, Mtech was one of those available brands, budget-wise, and also where I did grow up. So we had a few shops that did carry these knives, and this is the MT1177BK. Okay, so let's talk about the knife. I want to revisit what does Mtech now in 2021, because it has been probably a few years since I bought any of the Mtechs, and that yes, they do produce some really nice, interesting designs nowadays. They are still really affordable on the budget size side of things, and let's talk about this knife. So we have a overall length of 18.5 centimeters, that is 7.3 inches. The blade is 7.5 centimeters or 3 inches long. The blade width is 2 centimeters or 0.8 inches. The thickness is 3 millimeters, 0.12 inches. The handle length is 10.4 centimeters or 4.1 inch, and the handle thickness is 1.2 centimeters or 0.5 inches, not counting the pocket clip. So materials wise, on the blade we have 3CR13 MOV stainless steel, so a little bit lower end than your standard 7CR, but this is what it is. I don't know when did they make the change, because usually they will use 440. Anyway, the handle is made out of anodized or black anodized, yes, black anodized aluminum, and you have a mirror polished deep carry pocket clip. For some reason they mounted it really not that far up, so yeah, it will some part will stick out. I will show that later in the pocket profile part of this video. So we have some really interesting future lines to the knife. There is also a partial fuller, Mtech USA logo on one side, then the other side, let me zoom in. So we have the model number, stainless steel, USA design, and made in China, of course, because these are made in China, to keep the price as low as possible. The opening mechanisms, as you can see, is a flipper or a thumb style opening, and we have a plunge or button lock. I have not disassembled the knife, so I cannot verify for 100%, but as I see the smoothness, this could be riding on bearings, but who knows. I could not see. There are some type of washers, of course, so could be KVT washers, just because of the smoothness. Okay, the weight comes at a nice 69 grams or 2.4 ounces, so this is really lightweight. Now let's continue with the pocket profile. So this will go really nicely in your pocket without any problems, mainly due to a nice smooth surface of the aluminum. This is how much it will stick out. Not that terrible, and this is black, so it will be not so visible, but I don't know why they did not go with a also a blacked out pocket clip. This will be much nicer to have. Let's see, inside here we have flat screws, but they are not recessed, so they definitely went with the good route to use something like companies like CVV does on their pocket clips. So flat screws, yes, but they are not recessed, so you are missing the point. Yeah. Okay, let's see. The centering looks like a perfect centering. Yes. The pocket clip is really wide. One of my friends would probably hammer it down to a thinner profile, but then of course this way it will accommodate large varieties of pocket thicknesses. So overall, I must say it is an interesting design, but when I squeezing hard, then I definitely feeling the pocket clip, and it will dig into your palm of your hand, so there will be definitely a hot spot. But I would say this is not intended for hard use, so probably your EDC office knife, maybe a leather opener, maybe some opening some packages, peeling some fruit. I forgot to show you the sharpness. Now let's do that. So out of the box, it is fairly sharp, but not razor sharp. As you can see, it has a little bit toothiness to it. So I recommend to use your favorite strap with your stubborn compound and put a really aggressive edge to that knife if you like. Okay, so now let's see a few size comparisons. So I bought out from my display case a really old Tomahawk that I have, which incorporates one of my favorite blade shapes, which is a California clip point. Yeah. So, and this is also one from, I don't know, let's say 14, 15 years ago. So yeah, it's a really old one and still in excellent shape. I have not used it. So let's continue with the Red Model 2, Kershaw Shuffle 2, Spyderco Delica, CVV Elementum, Kaiser Backlighter 2, Bucksprint Pro, Kubiaris, CVV Rustic Gent, 1508 from Brother, Case Trap Lock, Burger Plus Bonfire, Kershaw Leak, excellent EDC knife in my opinion. So also excellent EDC option is the Buck Vintage. This one is the Pro version. Kershaw Blur, as I say, more excellent design, excellent knife. Small Reptilian from Benchmade, 940 from Benchmade. The TS111 from Tucson, probably one of my favorite, modern swayback styles with a similar Warncliffe blade. Kaiser Pinch, and let us do one more. It's the K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter, Texas Toothpick from Buck, so yes, the weight I know if I mentioned it is 69 grams or 2.4 ounces, so little nice and lightweight. Price wise, we're looking at an MSRP of $25. Usually they go for around 15, so really inexpensive. And if you are like the combination and want to have something like this in your arsenal, then of course it will not break the bank. As you can see there, you have to put a little bit more pressure to the flipper. And one thing that probably I would suggest to do, if you can, put a little bit of a jimping with your Dremel on this one. It will benefit, so you can grab it better. Obviously now I have gloves on, but if you have a little bit jimping here on the top, then it will facilitate a better opening feature. Okay, with that being said, I would like to thank you for watching. If you are a subscriber, big thumbs up to you. If you are not, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. I try to release at least 3 videos per week, mostly knife and gear oriented. Everything focuses around my hobbies, my passion for collecting knives and other gear. So if you like stuff you are seeing in this video, you can also check out my playlists. I try to keep everything nice and organized for your convenience, so you can go check out my previous Mtech knives, Spyderco knives, and Kershaw knives. If you like to see something more with my Carta, then I have a playlist for that, of course. Okay, so I would like to wish you a wonderful day and hope to see you soon. Bye.